Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I am going to answer one of the Java interview questions. That is, how to create objects in Java. Let me answer. In Java, in order to create objects, we have to use a keyword known as new keyword, and the object creation statement will somehow look like this. Okay, new class name for which I need to create the object, and it should end with the opening and closing circular brackets and semicolon. This will create an object, but to refer to this particular object memory location, we are going to give a name, that is object reference. Okay, we are going to assign this object to an object reference, which will refer to the memory location where exactly in the computer memory the object got created. And this particular object reference need to be declared with the same class name for which object has been created. Okay, so this is how we need to create an object. Let me now practically demonstrate how to create objects in Java. For that, I'll switch to this Eclipse IDE, and first I'll create a class, guys. Like I'm going to create a class, say car class. Click on finish, and inside this car class, I'll just create some variables and methods. Like for example, string company, car company, let's say, and string model of the car. Then I'll just create int price of the car, double mileage of the car, and so on. I can create any number of variables. At the same time, I can create some methods inside this class. Let's say public void start car. Okay. And here I'll write a sample print statement saying system.out.println car having company, car from company, car from company plus company has having model, which model, this particular model plus model has started. Okay, like this I'll write a method. I have one more method I'll create, stop car. Like this, any number of methods you can create, guys. System.out.println car from company, again the same thing, plus company, this class variable company, plus having model, plus model has stopped. Okay, when you call this method, it will start the car. When you call this method, it will stop the car. Simple. Okay, so for sample, I created a car class, and for it some variables and methods I created. Now I need to create an object for this car class. How to create an object for this car class? I'll create one more class, guys. I'll simply say demo C, some random name I'm giving with main method I'm creating for now. And I'll just drag this here. So you can see on the left side, the car class having some variables and methods. On the right side, you will see a demo class having this main method or whatever the method, it doesn't matter. Inside that method, I want to create an object for this car class. Okay. So how to create an object for the car class? I have to use a new keyword and followed by the name of the class, that is car. Okay. And circular brackets starting and closing and semicolon. This will create an object for this car class. But for the object, okay, some memory will be allocated for this particular object. To that memory location, we need to give some name so that we cannot remember the memory location of the object with ones and zeros and all those stuff, right? The address cannot be remembered with 1001 kind of stuff. Okay, so we have to assign this object memory location to an object reference. That is nothing but we are going to give some name. Let's say I'll take one car, HAMZ, Honda Amaze car, let's say. I'm just giving some name for this object reference as HAMZ. This is the object reference which is referring to the object, memory location of the object that is created by this statement. Okay. Now, this object reference, we need to declare with the same class name. Okay. Like this, we have to declare. Now, the object has been created. Once the object, this is the object creation statement, guys. Okay. For this, how to create objects in Java using new keyword and by writing this statement that I have shown here. And now using the object reference, we can access the variables and methods of this class. For example, if I want to HAMZ dot company, okay, I'll just give the company name as Honda. Then HAMZ dot model, I'll just give this model as Amaze. Okay. Then HAMZ dot price is equal to, I'll just give some price 9 lakhs. HAMZ dot mileage, let's say 14.56, okay, some mileage. And I need to start the class that is HAMZ dot start car. hamz.stop car. Like this, you can write the code and run it. Okay, right click run as Java application. All these things will be running. You see, car from the company Honda having the model Amaze has started. Car from the company Honda having the model Amaze has stopped. Okay, so it's working fine. This is how we need to create an object, guys. This is object creation. Whatever that I have highlighted here is the object creation statement. So hope guys you got the answer for this question with practical demonstration how to create objects. So like this, you can create multiple objects for the same class, guys. Okay, here only one object I have created, but you can create multiple objects for the same class. So that's all for this session. Thank you. Bye bye.